This is the 1-144, high-grade Exia. Exia is the main mobile suit from Gundam 00, and is piloted by Setsuafsei. This is the bootleg version, so let's see how it stacks up compared to the Bandai ones, knowing that this kit only cost me 300 pesos or $6. The box art is pretty neat thanks to the removal of the logo of the 00. The side of the box is unique to the bootleg ones. It kinda reminds me of the real grade boxes. We can also see some pictures of Exia painted and unpainted. Exia comes with 6 plates. A plate is colorful as usual and consists of the usual Gundam colors. The B plate is mainly white and should build up the base armor. The C plate is in a gunmetal gray color and will go inside the Gundam to show a bit of inner frame and the weapons. The Gundam Exia also comes with standard polycaps, surprisingly red cables and a fair amount of sticker sheets. Not to mention that the stickers here are absolute crap. I suggest buying this with paint. The bootleg version of Exia comes with an action base too, which is surprising. Fully built, the Gundam Exia looks great and the proportions are on point except for the yellow parts and the chest and the large shoulder. Aside from that, it's a good representation of Exia. I put a lot of effort into making this. First is the GN cables. I did cut some blue plastic to replace that horrible red GN cable. It's not perfect, but it does the job. I did paint the thighs gray and stick in some blue plastics into for it to look closer to the real grade. The assembly is pretty straightforward and there are no fitting issues surprisingly, aside from the back where the GN drive is connected. Seam lines are fair, with the exemptions at the forearms. That right here requires some fixing. Some seam lines can be seen in the shoulders. But we cannot really see much of it from the front view. Plastic quality is pretty crap and cheap, but we can forgive it knowing its price. The Gundam Exia comes with a lot of accessories. Some of them are pretty nice, some are mediocre, and some are absolute crap. Starting with the GN sword. I love this weapon and by far my favorite weapon in Gundam. It has 2 forms, the rifle mode and the sword mode. Both look cool in the hands of the Gundam. It also has a shield, which unfortunately comes only with 2 colors. It has a connection which you can stick in Exia's forearm and a handle and the rifle to stick in its hands, resulting in a very secure connection. Next are the GN blades. Exia comes with 2 variants. The GN long blades and the GN short blades. Both are pretty okay, and only come in 2 colors. They fit loosely in the hands and do not look as good as the GN swords. It's okay weapon nonetheless. Next are the beam sabers. Exia has 4 beam sabers but Bandai decided to give us 5. There were only 1 usable in this kit however, which is the pretty crap, plain white saber. Others, you might want to borrow with other kits. The beam sabers can attach to the Gundam's butt and the Gundam's shoulder but in my case, they do not like to stick. Lastly, the Gundam Exia comes with 2 standard holding hands, as well as the left open hands. This looks good and dynamic, although, in my case, the left open hands don't stick that well. Exia has okay articulation for its time and you can recreate quite some poses. Exia is a good kit. However, this bootleg one will be a headache for you. Lots of missing details and crappy stickers. Should I recommend the Bandai one? I guess go for the real grade. It costs twice as much but gives a lot more than that. That's all for this review. Please like and subscribe to support my channel and to sustain these reviews. See you all next time.